Welcome back to my stand-up channel. The move will come later in the summer, as millions of British holidaymakers hope to finally get some sun abroad, but the date has not been confirmed. Double-jabbed Brits will be allowed to travel to amber list countries later in the summer, without having to quarantine for 10 days on their return, the government has announced. In a string of reforms, the government will drop its official advice to people not to travel to the amber list, which includes the vast majority of holiday destinations, like France and Spain. Fully vaccinated amber list holidaymakers will also only have to take 2 gold standard COVID tests, not 3, when they return to the UK. And officials will explore options to let the children of vaccinated travelers avoid self-isolation, even if they've not had the jab themselves, by taking daily rapid tests. Transport Secretary Grant Shapps confirmed the news tonight, but crucially, he did not set a date for when the rules will change. Mr. Shapps said, "Thanks to our successful vaccination program. Our intention is that later in the summer UK residents who are fully vaccinated will not have to isolate when travelling from amber list countries. We'll set out further details next month." The news will be seen as a huge boost for the travel industry, and comes as millions hope for some summer sun abroad. The Department for Transport suggested quarantine rules would change in steps. It said, "In recognition of our successful domestic vaccination program, and as part of the Global Travel Task Force's checkpoint review, our intention is that later in the summer, arrivals who are fully vaccinated will not have to quarantine when traveling from amber list countries. We expect this to occur in phases, starting with UK residents. They will still be required to take a pre-departure test and a test on day 2, and any positive results will be sequenced to continue to manage the risk of importing variants. Currently, people returning from the amber list must take a pre-departure test, a day 2 test and a test on day 8 after their return. At the same time, the current guidance that people should not travel to amber list countries, though it is not illegal, will be ditched. The government will also take advice on whether children who travel with vaccinated parents can stay out of quarantine, as long as they are tested regularly. This will happen once a decision has been made on whether to jab under 18s. But the Department for Transport warned the rules have not yet changed. It added, "Further detail will be set out next month, including the rules which will apply to children and those unable to be vaccinated, how we will operationalize this approach at the border, and the dates on which these changes will come into effect. Until these measures are introduced, all passengers, whether vaccinated or not, must continue to abide by quarantine rules for returning to the UK from an amber list country, and it is recommended that people should not travel to amber list countries at the moment. Individuals who fail to comply with their legal duty to quarantine at home following international travel can be fined £1,000, increasing to up to £10,000 for repeat offences. Boris Johnson had hinted the move was on the cards. The Prime Minister told reporters, "I think the real opportunity we all have now is to open travel through the double jab. We've got more than 60% of our population have now had 2 jabs. I think 83% have had 1 jab. We're really getting through it now. The crucial thing is come forward and get your second jab." But he added he has not yet made holiday plans himself, saying, "My plans at this stage are at the unformed stage, I'm afraid." He added, "I'm certainly not ruling it in or ruling it out." Travel changes from 4 a.m. on Wednesday the 30th of June, all the countries being added to the green list. Malta, all the countries being added to the green watch list, green, but at risk of turning amber. Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Balearic Islands, including Majorca and Ibiza, Barbados, Bermuda, British Antarctic Territory, British Indian Ocean Territory, British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, Dominica, Grenada, Madeira, Montserrat, Pitcairn Islands, Turks and Caicos Islands, all the countries being added to red list. Dominican Republic, Eritrea, Haiti, Mongolia, Tunisia, Uganda. Source: mirror.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.